The all-consuming fire, some dreams for you. I lift my hands to the sky. You're my desire. My hopes and dreams for you. Is this my turn or the next one? This one, yes. You're my desire, your hopes and dreams, May to September, 1st and 3rd Thursday. Okay, come on down for the farmer's market. The farmer's market. Come on down for the farmer's market. You love the farmer's market. Farmer's market, farmer's market, farmer's market, the farmer's market. A bump, a bump, bump. Ay caramba, the bumpiest roads in the world. These be the bumpiest roads in the world. I do believe. Yep, we're here. Where do you park? Park here? Oh, it's looking mighty yellow and blue. We're here. Let's do this. Let's bloody do this thing, man. Zzz, mangzes. Mango zango. Put my hands to the sky, you're my desire. For you. It is not even that dirty. What a lucky guy I am, I don't have to leaf blow it. Well, I need to wax it probably. I think I have wax. I know that I have wax. Where is my wax? Found my giant brick of wax. All right. This is the part where I juggle 11 things and hold a tripod. Oh joy. Do I have my mic on? Yes? Okay, cool. We're good. Here we are. Colfax, Washington. This place is big and yellow. Oh, there's a little shrew. Hello, shrew. Wow. You don't see those every day. Hello, hello. Look at this giant yellow skate park. By giant, I mean it's not really big. But it's big, and it's a skate park. Yeah, this park's a trip. This park is an absolute trip. Just got here, so I gotta warm up a little bit, but yeah, this is in Colfax, Washington. It's about a 50-minute drive here. Not bad. Definitely not quick. Rails all over the place. Yeah, no, it's weird. I don't know who laid this place out, but they were clearly under the influence at the time. Quite obviously. Oh. I really need to invest in like an umbrella of some sort to guard my things from the heat, because it's going to be getting into the hundreds next week. Very much not looking forward to it. Dang, these ramps are so brightly colored. So brightly colored. The rails are interesting. I'll have to try to skate those. I gotta move the camera. Terrible spot. I want to be a little over there. There's a little shrew right when I walked in here. Let's put my stuff in the shade of this box. Yeah? Yeah, I guess. Seems smart. Yeah, this ground sucks. Warming up for flat ground is going to be detrimental to my health. Can't wait. Cannot wait. But over here, I think is where we want to warm up. We got a flat bar and a box. Let's see if you guys are in frame or not. How we looking? Not bad. The rail's a little out of frame, but this little mani pad box looks sick. That one looks a lot more fun, but it looks heavy and I'd have to move it. I also really like the transition here. It's super mellow. I think we'll start on this little boxy do. Looks like a good time. A darn good time. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Know what I'm saying? I don't know what that means. Why not both? Why not a good long time? Let's go ahead and raise this up. Well, actually, no, yeah, no, yeah. We'll raise it up a little. Raise y'all up. Oh my goodness. This thing does not want to move, and I don't want to move it. Therefore, it shall stay. You're sitting a little crooked. All right. The quarter pipe actually makes it nice for turning around. The only downside to these puffy shoes is you're way more likely to break a lace. I see that happening today. Shouldn't even say it, but be realistic here. It's gonna happen. These are Vans half cabs. I like them. I like the gum. I got them because they look like S shoes. And S is the best. Even though they kicked off Tom Asta, which isn't cool. Oh, not many people cross walk on a ledge, but I do, I guess. Okay, she might not slide. Let's do a few flat ground tricks. He did an ollie. Gotta figure out a way to move this bigger one. Looks way more fun. It is right over a crack though, which is slightly annoying. We'll see. Let's flip our board. I'm sorry, I said let's flip our board. Oh man. First kickflip of the day always sucks. Almost always. Better. Yeah, whatever. Ow. Hit a rock and then my board hit my ankle. This ground is really going to screw me up. But I will persevere. Woo! The ground's not slick, but the boxes are highly slickery. Sheesh. Maybe I need to go off the box where it's slicker. Yeah, no time. Nice thing about this park is all the flat ground obstacles are super tiny. So you can literally throw whatever you want. And a couple of the quarter pipes have no coping. So you could warm up stalling on just metal, where you know it's not gonna actually grind, before you go on to coping that could grind. Kind of cool. Balls. Let's move over here. Now S is still here, but hey, what's up, Daniel? How you doing? I love gum. Gum is like the only outsole that I really prefer. I don't know, I think I'm kind of used to how grippy it is. Ooh, I don't think switch flips are happening with my toe, my pinky toe being busted up. It's way better than it was. I think by next week I'll be chilling. Going to Seattle next week. Me and my lady, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, this rail's sick. Holy cowabunga, dude. That's fun. Yuck. Papa Nolly, I'm sweating. No, for real. I don't think S is done, but they're like restructuring or something. It's weird. Don't know exactly what's going on there, but it's definitely not cool. Okay, I think we gotta skate the big box. The big box looks super sick, and it's gonna be a good warm-up. So we are going to do our best to make it skatable one way or the other. And not unplug. Ugh, my microphone. Okay, so. How heavy is this? Holy heavy. Oh, this is gonna suck. I think I'm gonna shimmy it to the left. Ugh. That's heavy. Okay. I think I need my leaf blower. Although it's windy right now, I'm gonna grab my leaf blower. This thing is looking nar. And I gotta move all my stuff back into the shade. Last session I left my wax out and it's gone now, so there you go. Left it on the ground in a dumb spot and then ran over it. And it coated my wheels in wax. It was awful. In case you want to do some boards or lips. Okay. Go into the car to get the leaf blower. I'm glad I brought it. The rest of the park looked fine, but under the obstacles definitely gathers a lot of debris. We cannot have debris. No debris allowed. There's some sort of construction going on right next to here. Looks like a pool. Not a skate pool, but like a city pool. It's pretty cool. These little towns are fascinating because although they're little, any sort of change that happens there is a pretty big deal and everyone notices. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's move my stuff so I don't get leaves in my drink, because that's gross. How are you guys doing today? Welcome aboard. Daniel, what are you up to? Really good. For the loud noises, but it must be done. The guy with the lawnmower just came by and shot a bunch of dust over. That was wonderful. Okay. What are we gonna do? Okie dokie. Bit of nar right there. But this is actually the best spot for it, so we're gonna see how we can work with it. Got ourselves a fancy little ledge. It's actually not little. See what we got on this doodad. Got my iced coffee, got my water. No sunscreen yet. Probably end up putting some on soon. Okay. It actually slides. I didn't think it would. Great news. Does hurt my toe a little bit. That's okay. I land those so crappy. That was dumb. Rule number 1, don't put your wrist down like that. You ding dong. I kind of got to a point where I couldn't get my feet off it. Struggle bus has arrived. Ooh, you know what I could do? Put the little box next to the big box. Might have to do that. Do a couple more tricks and see about that. Sheesh. Shaheesh. Let's try front wheelie. Ow. Oh. Big ouch. Large ouch. That felt great. Wonder if I could do a crooked grind on it. I'm guessing no, but why not just try? Oh, okay. I need to not doubt myself, I guess. Covered in self-doubt. Oh my golly, stop that. I'm acting like it's so high. It is not. It is roughly just below my knee. See if that crook will work. That'd be cool. No. There you go. That's fun. That's fun. Oh man. Sheesh. All right, crook. No sled nollie varial flip. Ah! I know we got that. Oh no, bad. It's about the worst thing you can do with a nose grind is land up on top and slip. All right, crook. Was not a crook. Mario McCoy, help me with my crooks. Where you at, man? Right here. All right, I gotta get it up a little higher, I think. There's a nose grind. Not the best. Not a crook. Let's get another nose grind. Crook. There we go, okay. I gotta aim up here. I'm gonna try to aim my nose up here as opposed to aiming my truck here. I'm gonna try to aim my nose up here and hope that with the right pressure, it'll sit on that crook. Probably not, but I'm willing to try whatever to make it happen. Dang it. Not a willy. Come on, let's get that crook. Ollie a little higher. The nose up on the box. Let the crook happen. Yes. Okay. Nothing much, but felt good. Ah! That was sketchy. Get another crook. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Ooh, a ladybug. No. No, no, no. Wow. Don't know how that worked. Yikes. I don't think that stayed in, but cool. Not really. Whew, that's fun. Let's play around on this little quarter pipe over here. It's like a quarter pipe hip. Looks really fun. Does this not look fun? Look how chill it is. It's awesome. We'll see how skateable it is. Feels fine. This dude's mowing is throwing so much stuff in the air. Okay, that does not want to grind at all. It reverts. That's a good sign because most of my tricks on here are revert. Hey. Backsmith should be so easy, but it's always been one I kind of struggled with. Oh, it's right there. I tapped it. Right here. Yeah, kind of. Front tail. Yeah, you know. Front 360 blunt. Just the easy stuff. We got to get the easy stuff out of the way. Struggling to warm up. Do a kick flip. Boom. Do we want to ollie over this thing? Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's chilling. It's pretty easy. I'm just a scaredy cat. Let's ollie over it right now. Right now. And then I'll take some trick suggestions if you guys have any. I'll at least try them, even if I can't do them. If I can't guarantee you I'll land it, I'll at least try a couple. I think the first time I just need to go slow. I don't know why, something about metal ramps, falling on them kind of spooks me. But it's actually better than concrete because they have a little bit of give, whereas concrete gives not at all. If I could learn how to ollie, we'd be fine. This is embarrassing. Please don't judge me. Please don't. I fear the judgment. Didn't that guy just do a video on how to ollie? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Sheesh. Okay. That one I was going so slow I pushed the board in front of me, and when I landed I slipped out. So let's go a hair faster, ollie, and roll away. Was that the ugliest thing you've ever seen? Probably. We're gonna do one more. I'm going to attack it and not be afraid. There. I wasn't afraid, and that's great. All right, let's skate it like a quarter pipe again. Move this puppy over here. I like this thing because it's so mellow. So mellow. I think I need to grab sunscreen real quick. Do forgive me. Do forgive me, I need some sunscreen. Wow, I just kicked a rock into my side skirt. You can't damage my car if I damage it first. Correct, but not smart. Not smart at all. No. Sorry everyone, it's hot and I have to go shirtless. My bad. I'm coming right back. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okie dokie. See what we can do on this stupid thing. Re-warming up. I'd like to get an angle where you guys can see all of it. No, that's a terrible angle. Filming skate stuff is hard, you know? No, that's not it. Great. Okay, awesome. I really need to figure out a way to affix my stupid battery. All right, y'all, we're doing tricks on this little quarter pipe. If you got suggestions, let me have them. I'm a basic girl in a basic world. This thing's hard to get speed on. You know, front 360 heel. Just my basics. Do a little fakey pop rock. Front D. Tail revert. Wow. Okay, this thing takes a little more effort to revert. Let's consider that. There you go. The easier one. Let's get a front angle. Don't know why I chose a back angle. Yo, yo, how you doing? Welcome. I'm the welcoming party for today. Welcome to the video, yeah. We're out here in Colfax, Washington, skating a weird little metal skate park that's been probably 15 years. Yeah, I'd say 15 years or so. It was here before I graduated high school 14 years or 13 years ago. Wow, I feel old. You wiener, don't be scared. I found this newish board company on the interwebs called Impact Skateboards, and they do like carbon fiber composite boards that are different from flight decks and VX decks, and they have like anti-chip protection. They're fully waterproof. Pretty cool. I hit them up hoping to get a board. Oh, almost smoked my stuff. Okay, kickflip right here. Sorry for wasting time. Didn't like that. I'm like way leaned back. Might need to do a rock tray on this one. I said I'd do one for my buddy JC in Tri-Cities. Don't. Cool, hit my water. Funny thing was, it was gonna miss my water, and then I tried to stop it and it hit it. What is wrong with you? Clearly didn't do enough knee stretches today. Not enough stretching. Supposed to be getting up into the hundreds. I think, what was it? What's today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, I think Friday or Saturday it's going to be 100 in the valley, which means up here it'll be like 85. So I might make another trip to the north if it's hot on my days off. You wiener. Right here. I can't explain to you what's going on. My board went ahead and tried it without me. Turns out you suck without me. Right here. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. A bee just hit me in the nose. Sounds like I'm just rattling off excuses from my excuses cabinet. Oh. That was dumb. Don't be a dumb boy. Oh, that did hurt my pinky toe. Ouch. That's my bad toe currently. All right. We're gonna put one down right now. All right, I actually need a slight breather. That actually hurt quite a bit. My toe is weak. Weak. Oh, that hurts. Not sure exactly what I'll skate next. The flat bar looks pretty appetizing. Might give that a try. Or the bank. Or the hip. Maybe the hip, actually. The hip looks awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the hip. The hip looks really fun. It's super mellow, and I'm always wanting to skate hips. So what better time than now since I'm here? Gonna find a good angle for it. I really hope I can not hit my toe again. I don't even know how that hit my toe. That was stupid. Straight stupid. Let me go ahead and put all my stuff on this hot plate called the box. How's this for an angle? Not bad. Looks chill. We'll start out chilly willy, then we'll advance as we feel comfortable. What do you know? That is for sure a rock. Right at the base. That would have smoked me. No thanks. This part's very much warped. You have to consider that. That's fun. I think what we got to do, skate it like a bank. I like it. Don't hit the camera. Please no, please no. Let's do a nollie big spin. Wow, that really screws you up. That transition at the bottom is absolutely killer. In a bad way, let me add. Tray flip. There you go. Wonky. Wonktastic. How you? Ding dong. Ding to the dong. Da ding on my dong. Shoopy-doo. Hey, hiya, hey, hey, hiya, yeah, hiya. Oof. I think next up we might be moving to El Flatobaro. Yeah, I think the flat bar's calling our name. It's super chill, looks super fun. It has 2 levels, advanced and beginner. So you know we're starting with beginner. My dad's getting a bunch of scam calls and scam texts lately. He's getting fed up, and it's kind of funny. I don't know how his information got leaked or what, but he's not having it. All right. Let's skate the world's smallest flat bar and the world's mediumest flat bar. This thing is so fun. Love it. I need to try something new on it. Doesn't really want to go. We'll try to nollie in and see if it'll slide a little bit. That was bad. Let's go ahead and try a little 50-50. That's chilling. You've never seen someone this tall grind something so small. For real though. We need a different angle. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the microphone frequently coming unplugged. If I had a different way to set this microphone up, I would. All right. Back to this thing. So I like this thing because it is so tiny. Let's go a little faster, do a front 50. The thing with it being so small, if you were to do a Smith or a Feeble, you really got to be back on it so you don't touch front. Which is kind of good practice actually. Okay, let's grind a little more of it. Love that. Love that. It'd be cool to get on at the kink. I don't know if that's quite in my wheelhouse. Oh. Well, it happened, and it only hurt a little bit. One more 50 to get that one out of our head. Oh my golly. You know I really don't want to do one again. How's that last one? Hurt my butt. Just ended your skate day? How was it? What's up, Roman? Hey, Zanabo. How you doing, man? Glad you could make it. I don't know if you caught the beginning, but I'm in Colfax, Washington, which is a little town like 45 minutes north of my hometown. Ow! The other day I like busted my pinky toe. I kicked a doorway in my house by accident, not out of rage. And I think I might have broke my pinky toe, but I'm still able to skate, so it's not that bad. It's tender though. If I like try to put weight on, my body starts shaking. Unfortunate, but we're doing okay. All right, we're gonna do a teeny tiny Smith. My. All right, we gotta go faster because we're not olling into it very much. It wants to keep our weight forward. So we're gonna counteract that by going a little faster, keeping our foot toe side to keep the lock in and then come straight out. Man, it's hard to put pressure on that part of my foot. Just need to lean back. Don't be baby. Do not be baby. Be big boy, do big trick. Big trick, little rail. Tall man, short rail, here we go. You wiener. You're a big wiener boy. Not that you have a big wiener, but that you are a wiener. Stop talking like this. What is going on? Skate by yourself for 10 years and you end up weird like me. I'm rather normal in person though, I can admit, when I have to be. At home, I'm not. At home, the facade is gone and I'm like this. Okay, that one is hurting the foot too much, so I'm gonna have to pass. But let's see about a little nollie back lip slide. Yeah, just like that, you know? It's so weird with it being so short. You could borderline slappy into this thing. That'd be cool. Where's Dan Corrigan when we need him? Yeah, whatever. Whatevers. Boing. Can we do a back blunt slide? Maybe, probably. You're back feeble. I don't know. Let's give it a whirl. No, I don't think it was a live video when I learned back feebles, but since learning them, quote unquote learning them, I haven't done one since. So let's see if I actually learned anything. I'm really thinking this one through. Chilling. That's fine. That's fine. Let's figure it out here. Oh, the lacing technique? No, I haven't yet. Corrigan would slap you out of that rail. Yeah. He would do some crazy stuff on this teeny tiny thing. Yeah, that was probably my Borat accent. I have a buddy at work. We do it back and forth. I don't know why. We're strange. When you work in retail or a warehouse, your weirdness comes out. All right, let's actually get on this one and see what happens. I'm being a wiener. This happened last time. Let's not. Let's just do it. You know what to do. Nothing happens. There's a huge crack right here and I hate it. It's really messing up. I'll start on this side of the crack. Come on. That's the back 50, sir. We're trying feebles. Use your noodle. All right, noodle in it right now. What do you keep doing a back 50? That's cool and all. Should I just do a back 50 real quick? No? That was dumb. Let's sit on it. Get on it, sit back on your heel, let it go. There you go. Having a hurt pinky toe is really detrimental because your foot's kind of like a triangle. You have the 3 points of contact with the ground. And one of mine feels broken. I'm being a complete wiener about it, but it does actually hurt. I have a decently high pain tolerance, but this one does actually kind of hurt. I got my ribs tattooed. That's my claim to pain tolerance. Okay. I felt that one. I was gonna set on it. Right here. We're gonna get up there, keep our weight to the right, and be able to come out of it. I'm turning it too much. I don't have to turn that much. I really need some like wide toe box shoes. Even these half cabs being like fairly wide construction, ow, I feel them digging into my pinky toe. But my pinky toe is also like double the size right now, so I don't think anything would support that. Ow. Right here. Sure wiener. All right, we're doing one more try, lander slam, and then we're moving on. Dang it. One more. Okay. I'm picturing it in my head. That's a big thing in skateboarding, I think, is visualizing. I'm gonna visualize this one going. I can see it. Or can I? Can I see anything? Can't see anything. All right, let's move it on down. Gonna get the new angle. Hey, this spot's actually shaded. Amazing. Cool, okay. That's great. You can almost see the little quarter pipe in the background, huh? Yeah, a little bit. Dude, yeah, my toe is just bugging the crap out of me. Well, there's an echo in here. Echo, hello. Welcome to the Parker Show. All right, that was it. Why are you so cringe? I don't know. This might have been one of the first ramps I dropped in on, believe it or not. Cool. Good tricks, bro. Really good tricks. All right, what are we doing on this tiny thing? We could do tray flip lip. We could do kick flip front board. We could do big spin front board. Let's do a biggie board. Really slow first. Or, you know, shove it feeble. Because I'm really good at those, apparently. You know what's a really hard one? Is fakie, would that be fakie frontside board? Where you like ride this way. Those are awkward. Let's try one, that sounds fun. That is so awkward. Let's land one right here. Just for the heck of it. I don't know where to be. I'm so confused. This looks so wimpy and pathetic, but I don't care because it's actually hard. Okay, let's just put our back foot on too. See what happens, because I really feel like nothing will happen. I can't, you roll in so blind. I hate that. But I like weird tricks, so let's just make it work. That's so awkward. That'd be cool. Nollie big spin lip. It's small enough. Do a couple regular nollie lips. Okay. Yeah, dude, good job. Great job. Great job. Wow, that's awkward. Yeah, no. There has to be something I can do on this. Heel board. Kind of doubt it. Maybe? I'm gonna try one more, just for the heck of it. I'm kind of just dabbling and seeing what things might work out on other days. I mean, it's not impossible by any means. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. All right. We might skate flat ground in the quarter pipe, half pipe, because I've not skated much flat ground right now at all today, and it's a bit of a bummer. So we'll see what we can do. Might be in the market for another coffee soon. We'll see. That lawnmower dude got dust all over my stuff. Not cool, bro. Not cool. But you know what? This metal quarter pipe thingy actually has really good ground. So let's go set up over there and see what we can get into. How long have we been at this? About an hour and 20. Okay, so we'll probably skate for like, it's almost 1 o'clock. Say we'll skate for another 20 minutes or so. And then I need to, or I would like to, film a long video, possibly. Fakey Smith, I would if I could feel better about myself right now. In about an hour. Nice, that'll be fun. I hope you guys have a good sesh. Better sesh than me right now, because this one's not going great. Not that it's a bad session, I think it's really just because I'm kind of a hurty boy. I didn't want to be a hurty boy, but it's what I am. All right, we're gonna skate in there. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're skating. It doesn't matter what you're skating, how you're skating, who you're skating with. It just matters that you're skating. Oh, this toe. This toe be tripping, yo. Yo, toes be tripping, yo. Who would have thought a hurt pinky toe would screw you up so bad? Like when I get home, I'm icing this puppy. That was a weird one. That was a good one. Will nollie happen? Actually, no. That's way too much pinky action for me. Fakie front heel? No. Oi. This ground's slippery. Ouch. My balls. Yeah, heel flips are feeling a little bit better than kick flips for sure. Don't know if that's the toe exactly. I had a couple good kick flips today, but heel flips. Yeah, heel flips are way less pain. Oh, I'm getting sweat in my eyes. Huh. Something that might be kind of fun. A little anti-manual pad here. Drop down between them to manual, and then hop up to the other one. Seems easy. That's fun. That's fun. The real challenge would be to manual all the way. Manual, drop, manual, and then ollie up. Good balance drill. Big yuck. Hi, Hal. I cheated. Try that again. All right. So the trick is manual here, drop to manual in the middle, and then ollie out. Hard to get your foot set up for an ollie. No. Kickflip out would be sick. You sloppy Joe. No. Wiener. Right here. 2 more tries. Wish I had a little more room. Wow. Even that little ollie hurts. There. Jeez. Yeah, manual kickflip. No, no, no. No, no, no. I had a nickel for every time my power bank fell out. I'd have about 14 nickels right now. All right, I think this might actually be it for today. Let me know if there's any tricks you guys want to see real quick before I go. Yeah, no, you're right. It is a good day to work on heel flips. That's the way to look at it. End it with a couple manuals. Try that. That hurts. All right, y'all. Sorry for the rather uneventful video. I really thought I'd be able to skate a little more than I could. This toe, not to complain about it, but I totally am. This toe really hurts. I'd show you, but I know if I take my shoe off, it's not going back on. So I think that being the case, I'm gonna end this for now. New video came out today talking about ollies, something that I am still working on perfecting. And I hope that you guys get some use out of it, even if your ollies are good, or even if you're into other sports. I think some of the biomechanics that go into it, maybe something I said could spark something a little different in your train of thought for jumping. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. God bless. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys soon. Later, Zanabu.